guys, 24/7 Tech here, and this is the simple video editing desk setup 2018. Cue the intro. Let's kick it off, guys. So let me give you a brief rundown of what I'm using in this setup. So just saying, this is my day-to-day actual setup that I use. Starring my MacBook and everything. This is what I use for editing and basically all the things that I do to make the awesome content that you guys watch. Okay, so first of all, the two books that you see over there and over there, those are just Showtime reading books. Let's say it's almost a night and I'm just resting around. I just wanted to take a quick read. So I do that. And then right next to them on both sides, over there and over there, are both of my Lego sets. That one being Dubai's Burj Khalifa, the tallest architecture Lego set that Lego makes, right there. It's about $50, I think. And that one is the Star Wars, something related to Star Wars. I'm not really a big Star Wars fan. I like the design. I liked how it actually shoots out something. So I went ahead and bought it because it looks really good on this desk setup. Right next to them, right here, is a Pokeball. This made the little Pokeball come into life, and you know those little New York City things, those little snow globes? Thought it would be a nice little attraction to put in over here. Next to them are my actual essentials. This is my note-taking device and sticky notes. So sometimes I would probably post up sticky notes like right up here, talking about like what I have to do and what I probably am going to make my video about today and all the things that I should make sure about. And that right there, the sticky note, those are not sticky, those are just normal. Sort of like a brief down of what I'm going to talk about in the videos. I just use those a ton of times, so I see myself using those and I do them. And then here's where the setup actually comes alive. So right over here we have our iPad mini 1st gen. Not the best thing, but see, I just want media consumption on sort of a big screen instead of this while my video editing machine is rendering off. I need something. My phone is probably too small. This is just a placeholder, guys, just saying. I'm sorry for blocking the camera. This is just a placeholder. Usually it's either the iPhone, the Note 8 here, but I also use an iPhone 8 Plus, which I'll get into later. So this is just like I just use it sometimes. Probably the least actual tech thing that I use, except for this light right here, but yeah. This is the remote which controls these backlights that you see right here. See, there's a bunch of different controls. I think I've teased this in my 2 desk setup series. I've teased a lot of these. But you could change it to whatever color you like, except the Bluetooth Bluetooth wave signal isn't that strong. You could change it to bright white light, and you can't really see this because the blinds are in the way and sunlight's coming in. So let me just close them in so you can take a better look. They're actually pretty bright if it's low light. But you can set it to a bunch of colors, and there's modes too, like flash, which I just think is too poppy for my liking. Strobe, which is a little more subtle, nice look. Just one color, fades out, bringing us to the next one, fade. That's my favorite one of the settings. It fades into different colors. And smooth, which is just something else. There's a bunch of modes, let's just say. I'm just gonna leave it on the fade for now. Right here is the Bluetooth keyboard that I use. I didn't really spend a lot of money on this. This was probably like $35. It looks just like the Apple keyboard, I'm telling you right now, but it's not the same thing, just saying. It's nice, it's clicky, and I enjoy it. The key travel is like how I like it. It feels the same as my MacBook's keyboard right here, so I enjoy it. But, okay, so powering this whole setup, the most expensive product out of here, is the MacBook. It's the most expensive one out of all of them because it's $1,000. So, yeah. Let me just type in my passcode for the computer. I shouldn't show you this. And we're in. So, this is what I use inside the computer. This Mac OS Sierra got some files up running, and that's basically it. It's more than enough that I handle 4K footage. It's a little too much for this guy, but it does it, and it takes a little while. It's fine though. That's a problem. That's the point. It's okay. It's not as good as the MacBook Pro or something like that, but it gets the job done better than any other PC that I've used. Probably the XPS is equivalent to this. So yeah, this is what I use. And MacBooks are just way better in video editing. It's clear at this point. And right here we have our Bluetooth speaker hidden behind our Apple Watch. Right here. I just put it on there because my charger's actually downstairs. So I just keep it up here like this whenever I'm using it. Yeah. 1 second, let me just get this out. Okay, yeah. This is a big hassle all the time because I have a Milanese loop one, and it's a real big problem. I have a Milanese loop, and it's a pretty big problem. But you know what? This is the first series, the Series 1. Okay, it's out of charge. Oh, yeah, see, it's out of charge. This is Series 1, and it's good enough for me because my main sport watch is not this. I usually own a sports watch, which I will show you later. You probably saw it, too. Before in my videos, I've frequently been wearing it. Sometimes I don't because I forget, but that one is basically my main watch. Apple Watch I sort of use. It's on my other hand. So, yeah. And this light is just when it's clearly really dark and then I want to turn it on, the light. So, it's just a showcase purpose because this one's there. It has to be symmetrical. Oh, sorry. Totally ruined this. And here comes the other side. As I said, this is my main sports watch, the Samsung Gear Fit 2. It looks really stylish. I like it. I picked it over the Fitbit Charge 2 because it's just better, in my opinion. And Samsung with my Samsung Galaxy Note 8 totally makes sense. But, and yeah, I also use the Logitech mouse right here. It's a really nice mouse. I love it. It's cheap, it's cost-friendly, and it's just awesome in general. AirPods, my main go-to earbuds. I use these a lot of times, and yeah. This desk right here that I'm showing you has two little cubby storage areas to put whatever you need, in my case, paper and books right here. And this is the desk, which has pretty good wood span. Not as big as some dining table setups that you see, sort of like that. But yeah. And I'm just going to show you the chair that I've been using. It's this, I don't know what it's called actually, but it's really cool. It's from IKEA, and it gets the job done, and it's pretty good. It's nice, sturdy, it's stiff, firm, and it's nice. And I can just video edit all I want right here with my mouse right here. And it's really nice. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe right up there. One click does it all. Like down below if you enjoyed this desk setup. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.